The Curious Case of Johnny Depp in London, a tale of solitude and companionship. In the heart of London, where the historic streets are lined with stories of the past, a new narrative is unfolding. One that features none other than Johnny Depp, the enigmatic actor renowned for his eclectic roles and intriguing life. As whispers of his solitary life in the city grow louder, the question arises: if given the chance, would you choose to live with Johnny Depp? After years of high-profile relationships and tumultuous media scrutiny, Johnny Depp has found a quiet corner of the world in London. The actor, known for his portrayal of characters as diverse as Captain Jack Sparrow and Edward Scissorhands, has traded the bustling streets of Hollywood for the cobblestone alleys of the UK capital. Reports suggest that he seeks solace in the rich culture and history that London offers, allowing him to escape the relentless spotlight of fame. Despite the city's vibrant atmosphere, Depp's solitude is palpable. Friends have noted that he often spends his evenings wandering the Thames, lost in thought, or visiting local art galleries. His passion for painting, a lesser-known facet of his artistic persona, has flourished in this environment, providing him with an avenue for expression amidst the chaos of his public life. As news of Depp's solitary lifestyle circulates, the question lingers: if you had the opportunity, would you leave everything behind to live with him? The idea may initially seem like an extravagant fantasy, but as we delve deeper, it becomes a reflection of our own desires for connection and understanding. Imagine the scenario. You receive an invitation to join Johnny in his London abode. The offer is not just about living with a celebrity. It's about sharing moments of vulnerability and creativity. It poses a unique opportunity to witness the man behind the roles, to engage with his thoughts on art, music, and life. What draws us to the idea of living with Johnny Depp? Perhaps it's his magnetic charm, his ability to captivate audiences through his performances, or the intriguing stories that accompany his life. Depp has always been a figure of complexity, an artist who embraces the unconventional, often pushing boundaries in both his roles and personal life. His love for music, particularly his collaborations with rock legends, adds another layer to his persona. Imagine evenings filled with spontaneous jam sessions, where creativity flows as freely as the wine. The prospect of sharing your thoughts with someone who has traversed the peaks and valleys of fame is undeniably enticing. Living with Johnny Depp would undoubtedly be an experience of discovery, not just of him, but of oneself. The intimacy of sharing a space with someone who has lived so vividly could lead to profound conversations about art, life choices, and the nature of celebrity. It would be an opportunity to explore the depths of creativity, to understand what drives a man who has seen both adoration and adversity. Depp's affinity for the arts could inspire you to tap into your own creativity. Perhaps you would find yourself picking up a paintbrush or strumming a guitar, encouraged by the artistic energy that surrounds you. The experience could be a transformative journey, pushing you to explore new facets of your own identity. However, living with a celebrity is not without its challenges. The constant presence of the media, the potential for public scrutiny, and the complexities of personal relationships could complicate the idyllic vision many may have. Would you be prepared to navigate the fine line between privacy and public interest? The reality of coexisting with someone in the limelight can be daunting. Moreover, Depp's past experiences illustrate the fragility of relationships, especially under the watchful eyes of the world. Would you be ready to support him through the ups and downs, to be a confidant in a life that has been both celebrated and criticized? The concept of companionship involves more than just shared interests. It requires resilience, understanding, and a willingness to embrace the unpredictable. Interestingly, the idea of living with Depp also brings to mind the vast community of fans who have supported him throughout his career. Many fans would likely jump at the chance to be by his side, not just for the thrill of proximity to fame, but to offer companionship and understanding during a time when he may need it most. Social media platforms have become a space where fans express their admiration, share their thoughts on his work, and engage in discussions about his life. This digital community creates a sense of belonging, transcending geographical boundaries. The The prospect of joining Depp in London could also mean connecting with a diverse group of individuals who share a passion for his art and a desire to support him. Ultimately, the question of whether one would live with Johnny Depp serves as a mirror reflecting our own desires for connection, creativity, and understanding. In a world that often feels disconnected, the notion of sharing a life, even temporarily, with someone as dynamic as Depp resonates deeply. It taps into the universal longing for companionship and the exploration of one's own identity through the lens of another. As we consider the possibility of living alongside a figure like Johnny Depp, we are reminded that our choices shape our narratives. Whether it's through art, music, or meaningful conversations, the opportunity to connect with another person can lead to profound transformations. In the heart of London, Johnny Depp lives a life colored by solitude and artistry. The question of whether one would choose to live with him is more than just a whimsical fantasy. It's a contemplation of our own desires for connection and adventure. As the city continues to buzz with life, one can't help but wonder what stories might unfold if the walls of Depp's home could talk. So, if an invitation were to arrive at your door, would you take the leap? Would you leave the familiar behind to join Johnny Depp in his London sanctuary? Perhaps the answer lies not just in the allure of celebrity, but in the chance to embrace a life filled with creativity and companionship. Thanks for watching, guys. Share your thoughts in the comment section below, and please do not forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notification bells